everyone, I'm Jamie, and today I'm telling you 5 pros and 5 cons of having dreadlocks. What? Pro number 1, they're great for curly or coarse hair. If you have curly hair, you know what it's like to have to put product in your hair every single day for it to look good. If you don't put product in your hair, or if you touch your hair too much, you get this big afro of curly, wavy, frizzy mess. The nice thing with dreadlocks is you can touch your hair as much as you want, and you really don't have to worry about the locked up hair really messing up. It's great. Pro number 2. One of my favorite things is that I'm able to drive with the windows down. When you have long hair being a girl, the most annoying thing is when your husband or boyfriend roll all the windows down all the way and your hair just goes flying everywhere. It wants to fly out the window, wants to fly all over your face. With dreadlocks, they're heavy. They don't fly around everywhere. If you have loose hair in the front, it might get in your eye, but it's not nearly as annoying. Pro number 3, fast and easy updos. Updos are great because you can tie your hair up with your own hair. It's amazing. If you don't believe me, go check out this playlist right up here. It will lead you to a whole bunch of updos that I did with my dreadlocks that are usually under 5 minutes. They're so fast. Pro number 4, if you live in a state with high humidity, or else you have really dry, static-prone hair, you know how annoying it is for your hair to not cooperate. When you have dreadlocks, usually you don't have to worry about the humidity causing your hair to, again, want to go real big or want to get real staticky and crazy. They kind of lay how they are. If you have loose hair, that might be affected by the humidity a little bit, but it's not nearly as annoying as your whole head going crazy. Pro number 5. And the 5th pro, which I think is the best pro of them all, is it really teaches you patience. You don't get dreads overnight. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of work to get them. And there's times that you just want to shave your head off. So it really teaches you to be more patient and to relax and take the time that you need to have really nice, long, beautiful dreadlocks, because without patience, these are never going to happen. Okay, let's talk about the cons. Got 5 cons for you too. Con number 1, it takes a ton of maintenance. Like I just said, you're literally touching your hair nonstop for like the first 6 months to a year, depending on how curly your hair is, how much it wants to really lock up. If you have real straight hair, it takes way longer for your hair to even want to lock. You might be touching your hair nonstop for like a year and a half before you get really nice dreadlocks. So that kind of stinks. Con number 2, when you wash dreadlocks, you have to pick it up and get in here and get into all your scalp areas. You don't have to worry about that when you don't have dreadlocks. You can just rub your hair everywhere and rub the shampoo everywhere, and your whole head lathers up. With these, you have to separate your dreads out and get the water underneath your hair so that you can actually get all the shampoo residue out of your hair. And that's pretty annoying. Drying them gets really annoying too, and it takes forever. I do have some tips up here on how to dry your dreadlocks to make it go a little bit faster though. Con number 3, they're super heavy. They don't really lose loose hair. You lose like 100 strands of hair a day. When you have dreadlocks, you don't really see very much of that hair coming out of your hair. It just locks up inside of it, and that starts to get really heavy, especially the longer they get. The nice thing though is that you can still cut dreadlocks and have nice dreadlocks without having all that extra weight. So, you know. Con number 4, sleeping sucks. Sleeping is so annoying. These things are like sleeping with ropes all around your head, because that's what it is. It's like having ropes on your head when you're sleeping. If you leave them down, they choke you out in the middle of the night, they fly on your face, they're not very comfortable. If you braid them in the back of your head, they're not very comfortable because you get this big lump of dreads on the back of your head. I am making a video next week where I'll show you some tips on how to sleep with dreads, so make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out that video next Monday. Con number 5. And the 5th con, again, I think this is the most important con, is it brings on a lot of attention. Like a lot of attention. If you've ever colored your hair a bright rainbow color before, you might know the kind of attention that they bring to you. Only instead of getting all the stares that you get with the rainbow colors in your hair, you get stereotypes along with it. Think of all the stereotypes you can think of people with dreadlocks. Everybody is going to think of you as that person. You'll get questions, do you wash your hair? What do you wash your hair with? Are you into drugs? You have to be a druggie. You have dreadlocks. Not true at all. Most of my clients, I have teachers, I have so many different clients from different walks of life that don't fall into any of the dreadlock stereotypes. So you have to take that, and that kind of stinks. All in all, me, myself, I like my dreadlocks. I can find more pros than cons about dreadlocks, but these are things that you have to think about before getting them. Are you willing to deal with all of these things that dreadlocks have to make you deal with? If you like this video, or if you have any other pros or cons that you can think of about dreadlocks, leave them down in the comments below, and make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll be back next Monday with more videos. I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the pros. Let's do pro number 1. Oh man. Updos are awesome because you can tie your hair up with your own hair. If you want, oh man. Tip number 3, pro number 3,